Alright, so let me double check to make sure the image video is popping up. Come on. Come on. Alright, good. We have... It's... Come on. Okay, honey.
Okay, hey.
Alright, we are live, I hope. Hello. Alright, I just hope that I have a way to see if someone sends a message. I haven't figured out how to,
I can, like, keep an eye on the chat this way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So can you just read to me if someone says something?
Yeah.
Alright, that'd be great. If you know. Yeah. Alright, so hello.
Oh, my colors are different. You didn't change your colors.
I forgot to change my colors.
Also, I didn't add an F. I'm going to add an F.
Alright, I'll do that too. Add row below. Name it F. And...
Make that red.
Alright. Shoot.
What?
It added new.
Oh. So make that one F.
Yeah.
And make it red.
Alright, now your D. Let me match your colors. I forgot to
Orange.
do this. Yes.
It's okay. It's actually not the most important part of it, really.
Or is it?
It's not. I can say that confidently.
And we got...
You're getting a peek
teal.
Behind the curtain.
Yeah, because this is so complex. Alright. There we go. Dude, let me just check.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Alright, I want to make sure that the thing wasn't screwing up. Okay, cool, maybe. So, yeah, I originally was going to set up like a Google Slides with where we would both edit it as we went along, would like to mark.
I think this is a little bit more convenient. We're using one of those tier list sites. They have all the Gen 1 Pokemon.
I really wanted better pictures.
I think...
I know.
Again, I think it's okay.
I know. I wanted to put find funny pictures and stuff too. Yeah. Anyway, alright. Sorry, I'm just opening a can to drink.
ASMR. White peach ginger bubbly.
Yes.
Not sponsored.
No, definitely not sponsored.
I mean, not that anyone is listening that would be able to get us a sponsorship from someone like Bubbly Sparkling Water.
Or anything, really.
But if anyone wants to send some bubbly sparkling water, you can't, because we're not going to give you our address and we don't have a P.O. box. So, there you go.
Thank you. That was...
I don't know. I watch too much YouTube, so I don't...
This has been a really smooth start.
It's okay. Let's rank them.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay.
So the idea is we're gonna rank. We're stealing an idea from ProZD. Sorry, am I just interrupting you?
No, I clicked on Bulbasaur, and when I moved it, I was expecting it to move on your screen too.
Oh no.
And my brain was just like, wait, what? Is it broken?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
We have stolen an idea from YouTuber ProZD.
I've seen it before.
Again, I'm sure other people have done this, but I felt directly inspired by his YouTube video.
Okay, it was your idea for us to do this.
Was it?
Yeah, you were like you.
I thought you said that sarcastically. Okay.
No, it was your idea.
I thought it would be fun to rank the Pokemon in a similar vein to what ProZD did in his video, which was very funny.
But I plan on being more. We plan on.
So his was based on design.
I mean, I guess ours is too. I think I'm going to do a separate video at some point based on the names, because there are a lot of names I want to complain about.
You can complain about them in this video if you want.
Yeah, but I haven't had time to try to think of better names.
You don't have... That's a thing you have is about everything. It doesn't matter what. It's this could be better.
Well, because...
How can I make this better? It's not good enough.
That's just... Alright, whatever. Okay, I don't need your...
No, it's
fine.
It's fine.
Okay. You want to get started?
I do.
Alright. So I guess we'll start with Bulby.
And I'm going to just words. I'm just going to flat out say My ranking is based on the whole vibe, not just its appearance. I'm feeling vibes off of these Pokemon.
I get what you mean.
Starting with Bulbasaur.
All right, little Bulba boy.
I like Bulbasaur was my starter pick in Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
I like. He's
in Pokemon
really,
Go.
Well, what? Yeah, you get a starter pick in Pokemon Go.
No, I know. I was thinking you're gonna go, back further, like.
I don't remember what my starter. Well, no, because the first game I played was Pokemon Yellow, so Pikachu was your starter.
Fair enough. I don't remember what I'm pretty sure I chose Bulbasaur. I think partly because I'm not the hugest fan of the Squirtle line, and I felt like, like the whole Charmander line was kind of like just done to death.
All right, okay, we gotta just rank them instead of just talking about.
All right.
I'm gonna put him in an A. He's like a solid A for me. Because he's cute.
I kind of agree. I do agree. He's got this like. He's got like charisma. A subtle personality.
Yeah.
Like it's not like as crazy as like some of the other starters' personalities are.
Yeah, no.
But he's got like a calm, confident kind of.
And he's adorable. Like
of course.
Honestly.
Yeah. I do have to complain a little bit about Ivysaur in that I wish it was more different than Bulbasaur.
He's blooming a little.
No, I know that. But like if you look at the other starters, right? They're with the exception of Squirtle, but like throughout all the generations, the starters like there's more difference. Like literally this one just like you scaled up Bulbasaur and then made the plant start to bloom. Also, the fact that the plant blooming doesn't look anything like the leaves from the bulb.
But that's just a bud. That's not the leaves.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna put this guy in like a C. For me, Ivysaur is like a meh. Like it just looks like he looks like an angsty teen to me.
He doesn't even. He just looks forgettable to me.
Yeah, so he's a meh. He's like a C.
I'm doing a D.
Oh, D is like kind of crappy.
I honestly I don't. I mean, I like the design is fine on its own, but as something that comes from Bulbasaur, it is lackluster.
Okay, we're really not going to be able to talk this in depth about every single Pokemon.
Why not?
Because we'll be here for like 5 hours.
All right. Well, we'll see. All right. So Venusaur is fine to me.
I hear a dog barking outside.
All right. Shh, Darwin.
That's why. It's because there's a dog barking.
I know. I'm gonna hold him if I can.
Let him lie. Just let him lie.
He's being
okay.
a loaf. Shh.
It's okay,
Hush, Darwin.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Venusaur. I like Venusaur, but I do have some complaint about the flower. If you look at like all of the flowery ones, at least in Gen 1, I guess there's not that many, but they're all like red flower with white dots.
I'm going straight vibes off of Venusaur. I'm gonna put him at C.
All right. I wanted more of like a nice tropical flower, a cooler flower. Everything is like based on a Rafflesia. I don't know. You know what a Rafflesia is, right?
I know what a Rafflesia is, yeah.
Okay. Basically, the Rafflesia is the largest flower in the world. It looks kind of like this red and white spotted flower. It's pollinated by flies, and it smells like death.
Yeah. That's why it smells like death, because flies pollinate it.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a C. I just put the Mega in by accident.
Is this the Mega? Which one's the Mega?
The Mega's the
one with the flower on its head?
Yeah.
I gotta say...
The Mega is the exact same thing,
the flower on its head, though, makes me like it more. So, I'm gonna put him at B.
To me, the Mega is essentially the same thing as it. It's just like...
I mean, look, it's like... It looks angrier somehow than regular Venusaur.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I'm soft and I have a flower on my head. So that makes it a B for me.
No, if you're gonna do a Mega, make it like distinct. It's like whoop-de-doo, it grew a
I
flower.
can't tell. Is this kind of blurry?
What do you mean?
Like the stream.
How do you mean?
The stream looks blurry.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's back.
Okay.
Now, yours is not very blurry. Mine's not quite as clear because it's a bit smaller, but that just is what it is. Okay.
All right.
Charmander.
Charmander, I like.
Charmander's an A. I'm not blown away. He's not like my top special boy.
Charmander's like an A- to me.
I like Charmander.
The only thing I don't like is the fire on the tail, mainly because of the whole, like, if it goes out, it dies. Like, good lord, how does a wild
really
Charmander
sad.
survive?
That's sad. Charmeleon?
I like Charmeleon with the exception of the lump on its head. Like, what is that? Is it a handle?
Charmeleon is meh. He's a C for me.
Alright. I mainly remember from the anime, and it's like a grumpy teen.
Yeah, I get that vibe. It's the same one that Ivysaur gives me.
Yeah. Charizard, everybody freaking loves Charizard. Charizard is not that amazing to me. It's just like a lumpy dragon.
Oh. I'm gonna give Charizard a B.
I don't know. I feel like I would like it more if it was smoothed out.
Charizard is cool.
I hate its arms.
There's like this meme that's like makeup and Pokemon together where it's like they show Dragonite and it's like before contouring and then they show Charizard,
okay.
It's like after contouring where it's like Charizard is like the contoured, chiseled out version of soft, squishy Dragonite, and I don't know, I like that. Are these the megas?
Yeah, okay. So,
Okay, this one is rad. This one I'm not gonna give it an S because you will soon find out that my S tiers are just stupid.
I do like, oh my god, I can't remember which one's X and which one's Y.
But I will give it an A. It's cool.
The blue one, I wish the blue one had the orange one's wings.
They're both cool. I'm giving them both an A.
So, okay, you know what? Here's the thing. The orange one is what Charizard should have looked like in the first place to me.
See, I disagree. No, I get your point. I do get your point.
Like, that's...
It's just kind of a cooler looking Charizard.
So Charizard looks like the other one if drawn by like a 5-year-old. Maybe a little older, 10-year-old.
Aw, that's a little harsh,
It's just so lumpy. And it looks, to me, the way Charizard's head looks is it would sound like if you saw Les Mis, the movie, the way Kurt Russell sings.
No.
Kurt Russell, is that right?
No. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, whatever. It looks like it would speak the way he sings.
That's so mean.
Like its mouth was full of bread.
Oh my god. So mean. Okay.
Sorry, don't get angry at me. Not trying to hate on Charizard.
Did you rank your dude?
Yeah, I did. Give it a B. Squirtle. I like Squirtle. Give it an A.
I love Squirtle.
But I'm like, I like Squirtle, but not the others.
If this were Squirtle Squad Squirtle, that would be an S.
But then you put glasses on it.
It increases the vibes.
Okay.
That being said,
Wartortle.
Still.
Yeah.
See, then that makes me feel like if I'm gonna put Squirtle at S, that means I have to put Bulbasaur at S. So Squirtle's gonna go in A.
All right. Wartortle to me is same issue as Ivysaur.
See, I like him better than Ivysaur and Charmeleon, so I'm gonna give him a B.
Okay.
He looks like Devil May Care.
Okay, so he looks like if from Super Mario 3, right? If he got like the P-wings. For anybody who's played, I'm dating myself.
A little bit lost on me, unfortunately.
Basically, you get it's shaped like the little wings, like on its ears. What are you doing? Pulling up a?
No, sorry.
That's what it looks like to me. It just looks like it got a Mario power up. It's like Squirtle with a Mario power up. That's all. People are gonna hate me for this Blastoise one.
F? F?
I hate the cannons so much.
Why?
Alright, one, they make no sense. Like, and 2, why are they facing out diagonally? How useful is that?
Clearly, somehow it's useful.
Imagine if you had a hose and it just split into 2 in a Y shape. It's going to be so difficult to hit anything.
He's a fountain.
Then why would they be cannons?
He's just kind of meh for me. I'm gonna give him a C.
I can't stand the cannons.
Then do you like the Mega? Because like those actually are
this
gonna
is
shoot
all right.
you?
So this is another case. Well, first of all, Blastoise shouldn't even have cannons.
Why?
Because Squirtle and Wartortle have nothing similar to that.
Wasn't this like a thing where in the design for Pokemon they like merged a couple of different things?
It might be.
I feel like I've heard of that.
But if Blastoise was to have cannons, it should have looked like the Mega in the first place. To me.
I'm torn because I really dislike the design of this Mega Evolution.
I don't think the cannon should look like a silencer, though.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it gives me the vibes of that meme of like the kitten like pointing a gun at you. You know what I mean?
I kind of,
Do you know the meme I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It just gives me those vibes. So for that reason, I'm not going to give him an F, even though I kind of really don't like it. I'm going to give him a D.
Okay.
Caterpie.
Caterpie is goddamn adorable.
Cute, but kind of useless.
I like it. Look, there's actually a type of caterpillar that looks like this, too.
Here's the thing I hate about the Caterpie evolution line.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfree looks like it goes with Venonat.
Yeah, but if you think about butterflies, don't look anything like their caterpillar.
That's valid, but this was to me a clear mix-up of things.
Okay.
Like the faces on Venonat and Butterfree are literally identical.
Mm.
And I like Venomoth as a Pokemon, but I don't understand how it came from Venonat.
Fair enough.
Okay, that being said, Caterpie. Yeah, like even the eyes on Caterpie go better with Venomoth. Where's Venomoth?
Okay.
Here, see, look, literally the eyes.
Where is Venomoth?
Down
there
just
it
a
is.
couple of
Okay.
rows. Like,
Venomoth has like glassy marble eyes.
And so does Caterpie.
Does it? All right.
This was a mix-up. Something happened at the Pokemon Company.
Someone got screwed up.
Caterpie is adorable. What did you give Caterpie?
I give it a B.
You gave it a B? I'll give it a B. I think that's solid.
I do like Metapod. I mean, I wish it had some moving parts, but at the same time, I understand. Like
purely for the vibes of it just sits there and does nothing, I'm gonna give it a B.
I do like it. The eyes make it like have this tude.
Yeah.
I think if it just had like blank eyes, it wouldn't nearly be as good. Butterfree.
I'm gonna give Butterfree an A. I like Butterfree.
The only thing I don't like about Butterfree are its legs.
I get that.
They look like loaves of bread.
What?
Like it literally has like Kirby legs.
That makes it better.
No. Come on. You can't have like a bug and then it just has like loafers.
I just like I feel like I have this connection to Butterfree just because of the anime episode with Butterfree. Okay. Like it's just
I do like cute. The noise it makes. I can't replicate it. Maybe you can.
I don't think I can either.
Okay.
Weedle.
Weedle, I love.
Weedle falls into
design-wise.
Do you remember the time that we were playing Pokemon Go and the Weedle like escaped from the ball and ran away?
Yeah.
And I had like a temper tantrum. I was like, how dare a Weedle not stay in the ball? Oh my god. Darwin's being so cute right now. He's sitting there with his tongue like halfway out.
Mm.
You blepping? You blepping hard, Mr. Darby? I'm gonna take a picture of you. I got some good pictures of him before that I put on his Instagram.
The thing about Weedle is I keep thinking it's a paler color than it is. So in like Pokemon Go, if I come across one, my brain instantly thinks it's a shiny for a split second.
Because with the Weedle, it's more of a yellowy color when it's shiny, right?
I don't remember honestly, but I keep thinking it's a paler color than it is. Like I keep thinking it's the color of Kakuna. Which, by the way, oh my god, this is... All right. Kakuna, I really like the tucks. It's like those are its arms, like would-be arms folded up. But yeah. I wish... Part of me wants to recolor it to give it a tuxedo.
Oh, C. Cocoon is just kind of meh for me.
Okay.
I don't like it as much as Metapod, so I'm gonna give it a C. Okay, yeah, and Shiny Weedle is just kind of yellowy instead of browny.
Yeah. So the shiny is the color I keep thinking it is the regular.
It's cute.
Beedrill. I don't know what to do with Beedrill, honestly.
Beedrill is a D for me. I just don't care.
I like Beedrill in concept. I dislike how large those the things are. Like, they just look like they're cumbersome for Beedrill.
Me too. I agree.
I don't know. I also wish it had another pair of legs.
Is this Mega Beedrill?
Yeah, that's Mega Beedrill.
I kind of hate it.
I'm not a huge fan of it either.
First F. I kind of hate it.
You know, I can't tell if I want to give it a D or F. I like how fierce it looks.
I mean, for a Mega of that Pokemon, like, I get it.
Yeah.
But I also don't, you can't see it very clearly just because of the size of the picture, but I don't like the fact that its body has those weird indentations in it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope. Should I pull up a picture of Mega Beedrill?
I'll just show you.
I can.
Like, okay, this image kind of shows it. Like, see how its body has, like, these, like, indentations?
Oh, I see what you mean.
I really don't like that.
Okay, I kind of do like that. I don't like it that it has no legs. Like, literally, it can't land.
Like, it looks like it's a robot.
It does. They almost... Maybe it's not bug steel, is it? No, I don't think so.
No.
No? Okay. Anyway.
Okay, Pidgey.
Pidgey is so boring to me.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's like...
It's cute.
It's bird. It's literally just bird.
It is. It's boring, but it's cute, so I'm gonna give it a B.
It also doesn't look like a pigeon.
No, I'm gonna give it a C.
It shouldn't be called Pidgey.
Honestly, this whole... No, I'll give... Is this Pidgeotto?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Pidgeotto a B.
I'm gonna give Pidgeotto also a C. Pidgey, though, I'll give a B. At least I like the flowing head feathers.
See, I'm gonna also give Pidgeot a C. I think I like Pidgeotto better because I feel like, again, I have that, like, idea of the anime.
Okay.
And the Pidgeotto! Like, the weird way of saying the name. And he looks like Pidgey looks like I'm small and that makes me kind of upset.
Okay.
Pidgeotto's like, I'm a little bigger and now I'm irritated. And Pidgeot's just mad. Like, the irritated,
okay.
I like the vibes from Pidgeotto better than the other two.
It's got, like, these just deal with it vibes.
And then Mega Pidgeot?
I wish they didn't name them after pigeons because none of them look like pigeons. Like, pigeons have, like, that small little sharp beak and they're, like, what's it called? Looks like a pigeon. The one that's literally...
Oh, no. I want to say Spudgy, but that's...
Spudgy?
That's not right.
No, it's not. P-Dove.
P-Dove.
P-Dove looks like a pigeon.
Well, that's because doves are pigeons.
Yeah.
And it's like pigeon dove. Okay, what about Mega Pidgeot? I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't even... I feel like there should be, like, a don't have an opinion category.
That's C. C is, like, either it's like, like, meh. I don't feel very strongly about it.
I think the feathers on its head should be even longer. I don't know why they're shorter.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Rattata. It's a C. I just don't care.
You know, I'm giving it a D, mainly because it's purple. And it makes no sense. If they're gonna make it purple, make it more unique.
I like purple.
I'm not saying purple's bad. I'm saying if they're going to make it purple, make it like...
No, I get you. I get you. Raticate? No. Absolutely not.
Raticate's not even it's a gerbil, as far as I'm concerned.
Its mouth freaks me out.
Gerbicate.
It's an F. Its mouth freaks me out and I hate it.
It literally can't close its mouth.
And, like, I like rats. This isn't coming from a person who thinks rats
I think I'm
are
gonna have
gross
to go
and weird.
with the F with
It's
you.
like I like rats.
Mm-hmm.
I think rats as animals are cute. Raticate, not cute. Raticate's scary.
Mm.
A lowland Raticate, even worse.
I like a lowland Raticate more.
A million times worse.
I hate that it can't close its mouth.
Okay, is this Spearow?
Yeah, Spiro is just another bird.
I feel like I kind of like it better than Pidgey.
You know, I agree with you, but not enough to make it another rank.
I get that. If I had thought ahead, I would have like put them
in order. Yeah,
I don't. In the rankings.
Oh my god, do you know how long that would take?
That would take too long.
All right, here's the thing about Firo. I like it except for the glove head.
I hate the beak. I hate that the beak has like a kink in it. Ugh. Hate it.
To me, that just looks like it's hit stuff so many times. It like.
I hate it.
I don't think it should have a turkey head with, like, you know, with the little glove beak.
Oh, you know, it's not that the beak has a kink. Its neck has a kink.
But that's not that uncommon.
No, but like this in this.
I still don't like it, but.
I hate it. I hate its eye.
Its eye?
I hate it. Look at its eye.
I see what you mean.
We're looking at a different picture of it. I hate its feet. I hate it. I just don't like Firo.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of it either. But I don't even know. So
how many more do we have?
Too
just
many.
Like we can't take forever.
Well, we are. So Ekans is fine. It's fine. It's just purple snake, basically. There's nothing that makes it like
it has like a stupid unique face, which is what brings it from a D to a C for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what, to me, it's just kind of forgettable. I would like if they just went a little crazier with it, like, you know, make it more fantastical.
Oh, I get you.
The only thing that bothers me about Arbok is it's way too short.
You're worried about all of its length? Go.
It's short for a snake. It literally would fall on its face.
He's like a D. Kind of crappy.
I like Arbok with the exception of its length. It should be 3 times as long as it is. It should be massive.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Pikachu is...
I can't deny it. Pikachu is an S tier Pokemon.
I'll give it a...
Pikachu is so iconic and cute.
I agree it's cute, but I think it's a little overrated.
I do wish that they kept Fat Pikachu.
Okay. Like
its original form, where it's real chubby.
And has no distinct head?
Has no distinct head.
Okay.
It's so cute. And I was looking at at my old Tumblr account because I forgot that I even had it.
Oh god.
I have to look and see if I can find the picture to show you.
Well, while you're doing that, Raichu is I'm okay with Raichu with the exception of the ears and the tail.
It was this. It says, "Look at the baby Pikachu before Pichu existed." It's just like Pikachu but smaller.
Mm.
It's so
It's literally
cute.
What it is.
It's so cute.
All right, so
I think it's an S tier, absolutely.
Okay. Raichu, you know what? I like the ears and the tail. I hate. The rest of it's fine.
I'm gonna give Raichu an A. I like Raichu.
I want to give it a C minus.
The summer that Pokemon Go was huge, we went to this park. We're from New Jersey. We went to this park in New Jersey, kind of in South Jersey near Camden.
It's like Battleground or something park.
Yeah, whatever it was. For some reason, that park was like a Pokemon
Oasis.
Oh yeah, like a safari zone in real life somehow. And I remember going there, and the park was packed with people playing Pokemon Go. There was a guy that I went to college with that I saw walking around playing Pokemon Go. It randomly, it was wild. I remember being like, oh my god, there's a Raichu nearby, before anyone had managed to catch a Raichu. And people literally jogging, running down the street, trying to get into this person's backyard who happened to live near the park
For a Raichu.
to catch this Raichu. It was so ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Okay, Sandshrew, right?
Yeah, Sandshrew.
Purely from the cuteness, I'm gonna give it a B. Because otherwise, it's kind of...
The cuteness, I love how cute it is. I hate the brick pattern. Because, why? Why would it have a brick pattern? That makes no sense.
Like terracotta bricks.
It's not a pot.
I don't know.
Like, I just... If it didn't have a brick pattern, I would like it a lot more. Maybe they could have given it, like... I don't even know. Just like a stucco pattern would be better.
Oh.
But I do love Sandslash. It
Sandslash
works really
is
well.
More of a C for me.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't really care.
I think it works really well. It's like...
I don't like its hands.
Okay.
I don't like its claws.
Okay. I like the ones that are reminiscent of an animal, but weird enough to obviously not be a real animal. Like, I'm not as big fan of when they're basically just animal. Okay.
Just animal.
Just animal, you know?
Okay.
All right.
Is this Nidoran female?
Yeah. I wish these were not two separate lines. Like, that annoys me.
Why?
Because a lot of other lines have sexual dimorphism without making them two separate Pokemon.
That's true.
Nidoran female's fine. I don't even know. Is it a mouse?
It looks like a mouse, right?
It goes from looking like a mouse to like a lizard kangaroo as...
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know what is it based on.
I don't know.
Nidoran. What are you based on? What does the trivia say? Bulbapedia.
Oh, God. I should probably be the one pulling this up so that people can see.
I can just look it up.
Okay, fine. People have great visuals right now.
Appears to draw inspiration from hamsters, rabbits, or mice.
Really?
Or given their aggressive nature towards one another, porcupines, with aspects of venomous mammals. Anatomically, they're arguably most like hyraxes, small rodent-like mammals that are genetically more closely related to much larger mammals like elephants and manatees.
Okay.
Thick-set bodies with tough hides. A hyrax. I have never heard of that.
I have, but...
It's a shrew mouse.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Yeah, Nidoran female. I don't. It's not special.
I think it's cute, so I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Nidorina, not as cute.
I meant Nido. Yeah, Nidorina is boring to me.
Nidoqueen, I love.
I like Nidoqueen a lot.
She gets an A.
I don't know if she's A material for me.
She is A material.
She might be. I don't know.
Love her.
I do kind of like the overall.
I love her design.
Bipedal kind of design.
She looks like she's
It's weird that they gave her boobs. At least they gave her implied boobs.
Yeah. She looks like she's ready to take you down, though. So I'm going to give her an A.
She's got like that fierce mother kind of vibe.
Yeah. That's what I like.
When it comes to Nidoran male and Nidorino, they're essentially the same thing to me as...
I think Nidoran male is cute like Nidoran female is, so I'll put him in B.
That's what I mean. They're equivalent to me.
Yeah. However, Nidoking, no. That's a D.
Not a D to me. It's more of a C. They could have made it less spiny and like...
Yeah, I just don't like it. I
don't know. It looks constipated.
Yeah.
It really looks like it's trying so hard to poop right now.
I'm not a fan. Okay. Clefairy.
All right. Clefairy's fine. It's not amazing to me.
Clefairy's a B. I can't give it an A. It's cute, but it's not...
The thing that I think drags away for me is the Charlie Brown eyes.
Oh.
Their eyes literally
His eyes are like Charlie Brown.
And it's the only Pokemon that has eyes like that. Well, it and Clefable and stuff. But I don't know. I don't like that. It just looks... It looks like it should be in like a newspaper cartoon. From the eyes.
Oh. Clefable is a step down.
You know, actually to me, Clefable's a step up.
Interesting.
I don't know. I think Clefable looks like it has more personality.
Vulpix.
Freaking Vulpix is going to be... Is it going to be my first S?
Is it?
It's just so damn adorable. And like, it's one of those... A great in-between of animal and fantasy thing.
I'm just looking down to see, am I going to have any S tiers besides Pikachu?
Ditto.
Oh, okay. That, spoiler alert, Ditto is my absolute favorite Pokemon because of just how stupid it is.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I'll have another S tier or two in here. But I should be selective about my S tiers.
Okay.
Oh, I see another S tier. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Vulpix, I think I'm going to give an A. It's cute. It's really, really, really cute. But it's not like... It's not part of my team, necessarily. You know what I mean?
I get you. Ninetales, almost like. Like, I like, but...
I think Ninetales is elegant.
It is. I don't like the hair on its head. The fur on its head.
Aw.
I think it would look a lot better and sleeker without it.
No, I like it. I think it should be there because Vulpix has hair on its head.
Yeah, but this... Okay. It's like an A. I don't know. It's an A minus. I don't know where to put it. Can I just put in the middle? Just right in the middle.
I don't think you could do that.
I do also wish it had different coloring. Like, I wish...
Like Alolan, beautiful.
Yeah. I just wish there was some orange... Some of the original... I guess it's almost like a tomato color that...
It's on the tip of its tail.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the fur on its neck. It would be nice if that was, like, a different color.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like someone never bothered to finish coloring it.
Aww. I'm sorry. Jigglypuff is an S tier.
Jigglypuff is an A tier to me.
Jigglypuff is so cute.
It is. It is.
Like, and it brings the vibes.
Yeah, it does. It does. But that's mainly because of the anime. If it wasn't in the anime, it would probably be...
It's so cute.
It is. Wigglytuff.
It's just a little pink ball of fluff.
I know. It's basically Kirby with ears.
And I gotta tell you, the baby Pokemon, Igglybuff, that name kills my life.
I think it should be Squigglybuff.
Squigglybuff is cute, but it's more because it's just like Jiggly and Wiggly, but Igglybuff is smaller, so it's...
Or Squiggly Stuff would be better.
Iggly. Squiggly Stuff would be like between Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff.
Sure.
Because Wigglytuff is like, I'm tough. Squiggly Stuff. It's a...
Does Wigglytuff? Wait, Wigglypuff. No, wait.
Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff. Yeah.
Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff.
You got it. Yeah. Wow. My brain broke for a second.
I love its face.
Does it have a tail?
I don't know.
It looks like it should have a cottontail.
Just in this picture alone, he looks so enthusiastic and ready to go that it's making me want to rank him higher.
No, I see what you mean. I think I'm still going to give it an A
He's gonna
tier
get an A.
somehow. I feel like an A, but I can't justify it.
You can't... If you feel it, just do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to justify it to me.
It looks like it'd be really comfortable to lay on.
Like a squishy marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My screen is getting to the point where it's too big. I might have to zoom out a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Zubat.
Zubat!
All right. My only complaint about Zubat is those pathetic legs.
I'm so tempted to give Zubat an S tier just because of how stupid it is.
I like Zubat's design a lot. Really creative.
Oh, I love it.
Like, if you're going to do a bat, I like it. I just wish its legs were not, like, basically butt antenna.
Honestly, Golbat is, like, just as good.
Golbat's almost as good.
It's a mouth with wings.
I hate that its legs are basically chameleon legs.
I love that.
Really?
I love chameleon legs.
Okay.
They're little graspy.
Yeah. But do they close? I don't know if... I've never seen a
How could
Golbat
that thing even land based on the way that its legs, like, are angled out?
It can't. it would basically have to move around by opening its jaw and closing it, or its tongue, I guess.
I honestly think No, I can't. I can't give it an S.
I feel like it's Gengar's mouth on a bean with wings.
Gengar.
I'm
very torn because I like Zubat and how dumb it looks, but I don't know if I could give it an S. It just doesn't feel right to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not giving it an S. I'm doing an A for Zubat, B for Golbat.
I agree with you. I concur.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oddish
it has a tongue in some of the sprites, doesn't it? And I don't know where that tongue comes from or goes.
Oddish is adorable.
I really like Oddish.
But I think I have to give it just a B.
Really, I'm going to go for an A. I think it's a great early stage. Gloom is depressing.
The drool is gross, but I also kind of love it.
I do. I love the design too. I like how it looks like it would be so bouncy, like it's springy when it moves. Like its little arms bouncing up and down.
I don't see it moving around much. I see it more like swaying.
Oh, I guess I could see what you mean.
Swaying back and forth. It's literally drooling. Like.
I get you.
I'm gonna give Gloom a B.
All right, so.
And Vileplume too. They're all pretty cute.
I think I'm gonna give an S. Now I know I complained about the flower, but that's on Venusaur. I think this Pokemon, the flower works for. Yeah,
it did it the right way.
Yeah, like this is a Pokemon that should have a Rafflesia, not Venusaur.
Okay. Paris.
Oh my god, Paris. I really like Paris's design.
I love the whole concept of like Cordyceps, so I'm gonna give Paris a B.
I'm gonna give it an A. To me though, it looks more like a crustacean than it does an insect.
I get that. I'm gonna give Parasect a C. It's not quite as good. I love the blind blank eyes. I genuinely think that's a really cool design element on it.
I think it's a really good design.
But I don't like that it's like the mushroom is the whole body.
I think that's actually pretty clever.
It's a C for me.
Okay. It's like the mushroom is a shell. Alright, so with Venonat, it just looks like it's like if you took a Jigglypuff and put purple fur and bug eyes on it. But I mean, but I still like it. I don't remember what sound it makes.
Why does that matter?
I don't know why it does, but it does. I feel like I'm starting to get more generous now all of a sudden as we're going along.
I think I'll also give it
because I'm realizing I put like, wow, yeah, I'm putting like Clefable above Venusaur. I don't know. I feel like I can't be trusted.
I can't trust my own opinions.
No, not at all. Jeez. I like Venomoth in general. I like its design. I wish it had limbs that made sense. I hate when they make Pokemon that can't land.
Oh, it can't land. It doesn't have legs.
Because I always just picture it like
just flopping around on
bombing
the ground.
itself into the dust and then...
Oh, that's so sad.
Like, how does it sleep?
Oh.
It's so weird to me when they make Pokemon that can fly but are not flying.
Oh. Well, for a bug, I kind of get it.
Well, Butterfree is flying.
What?
Butterfree is bug flying.
See, I didn't know that.
Venomoth is bug poison. Why can't they should just give 3 types.
Do they not do 3 types?
No, they don't.
Okay, I'm going to give Venomoth... I'm going to give it a B.
Mr. Darwin. I'm going
to give him a B.
He's like mumbling. Okay, I don't know how I feel about Diglett. It's like I like it, but I don't.
Diglett gets an A for me. I love Diglett.
I mean, I think I like it, but mostly from like rose-colored nostalgia glasses.
I get that. But that's allowed.
I don't. How would it dig? It has no visible limbs.
We don't know what the underneath looks like.
Its mouth is like a red bubble nose.
Is that its mouth or its nose?
I don't know. Well, if it's its nose, it's in the way of its mouth, which is going to make it hard to dig. And really, it looks much more like a worm than it does a mole. I don't know. And Dugtrio's so disappointing. Like, they couldn't... It would be better to me if they had one...
That's its nose.
It's its nose? Well, that's pretty pointless because it blocks its mouth from being able to dig. Anyway, I'm disappointed in Dugtrio. I would have rather had a design where it's like one body that splits into 3 heads.
Oh, I can't go.
Rather than just like, wow, now you got 3 Diglets who decided to team up.
I mean, you don't know if those 3 bodies are attached to this. Or
we
3
don't.
Heads
That's
are
true.
attached to the same body.
That's true.
If we had a Alolan, that would be an S tier because that's a boy band.
We'll do something about that in the future.
That's a straight up boy band. I'm gonna give it a C, actually.
Oh God, I feel like we disagree on so many.
That's okay. That's allowed.
Meowth.
I wish I could like Meowth more.
Yeah, I agree. Its head is too big.
I can give Meowth a B based solely on the anime. That's it.
C for me.
Persian, however, is a D.
Persian is an F for me. How do they go from Meowth to cat? It's literally just a cat with a gem on its head.
I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
I literally dislike it.
Like, for me, it's like F is like I actively hate this thing.
They should have made a Meowth that looks more fierce, not...
Yeah.
You know, like they should have upgraded a Meowth, not turn Meowth into a house cat.
Yeah. All right.
Psyduck.
S tier. Psyduck is an S tier.
It's such a beautiful design.
And
the lore that goes with it.
How could you not love Psyduck?
Now, Golduck, I think, looks cool.
I don't like
but
it.
Doesn't look related to Psyduck.
I don't like it.
It doesn't look like a duck either.
It's a D. It's a D. I don't like it.
I want to give it a C-. We should have made minuses.
That's too complicated.
I know.
It's too complicated.
Okay.
If it's a C-, put it in the C tier.
Fun. Ah, God. Okay. So, like, part of it is, like, there was somebody who I was once friends with, and then I am no longer friends with, and it was their favorite Pokemon, so that taints it to me.
I get that. And you're allowed to feel that way. If that's how Golduck makes you feel, rank F.
Alright, so I don't
like either of these.
I
These are both D tier.
I kind of like Mankey. It's just so spunky. But then I dislike Primeape. I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm gonna move Mankey to C.
I can't tell what is it? Tail that makes me upset? Is it?
I find this tail upsetting.
Well, rather its lack of tail, I guess.
I don't like
that its hands are basically boxing gloves.
I don't like that little.
Oh, the veins.
Yeah, I don't like that. How's that shown through fur?
It's a good point. Maybe it's not fur. Maybe that's just spiky skin.
Ew. That's gross.
I'm sorry.
The only thing I like about Mankey that made me move it from D to C is that it's kind of like a monkey pig.
That's basically what I like. It literally has no waist or torso.
Just a monkey pig head on legs.
Basically, yeah. There's a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. I feel like
it's like head on legs.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, head on legs. There's a lot of head on legs and regular animal. Growlithe is okay. I don't like the the thing on the fur on its head that much.
I'm gonna give it an A. I think it's really, really cute.
I feel like it's a C. Arcanine I love a lot more.
See, Arcanine, I'm like, that's like a B or a C for me.
I do wish for Arcanine that the cream-colored fur was actually like whiter, just to have more contrast with the orange.
I think Arcanine is pretty, but to me, I like forget that it exists.
Really? I don't, because I love its name.
The name is good.
I really love the name. Like Arcane Canine. It's just good pun work. Also, I want to ride one. Okay. Poliwag, I like a lot.
I'm going to give Poliwag a B. It's cute, but I don't think it's as cute as some of the other ones I ranked today.
Oh, I think it does a good job of being like good in between fantasy and animal.
That's fair.
Poliwhirl is boring.
I don't like these two. I hate that Poliwag has like a cute little mouth, and then all of a sudden the swirl is the mouth. Where's the mouth?
Maybe it's just seamless when it's closed. I don't know.
See, that makes me like it more. If it's just like that whole bottom thing is like its belly and also like the under flap of its mouth, and it would like open up like.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm afraid to on stream Google stuff. So.
that is fair.
I actually like Poliwrath a lot.
I don't.
It's such a weird take on a frog and a fighter. Although it is another example of basically head on legs with arms.
Poliwag is so cute. Poliwrath?
I think it's an interesting way to basically take that design and.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be its intestines.
Ew.
Okay.
Sorry. Although, okay, the head on legs aspect of it makes me give it a pass at a B. Poliwrath is D for me.
Okay. Abra's not bad. I like Abra, but
Abra's a B.
I don't know. I feel like it should be a different color to me. I feel like a faded purple, like if you really turn down the saturation on a fuchsia. I don't know. Kadabra. I don't know.
It's a C.
I would like all of this this line more if they didn't have armor.
And honestly, Alakazam is also a C.
I'm generally not a fan of having clothing on the Pokemon because is that part of it?
Or is it clothing?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, is it naked when it's hatched and it has to find them? Yeah, Kadabra's kind of a D for me. And I don't know why Kadabra looks bulkier than Alakazam.
It's got like you can see it's like tail.
Yeah.
And then Mega Alakazam.
Mega Alakazam looks vaguely racist to me.
Oh, jeez. See, I just thought that the spoons floating around it are kind of funny.
Yeah. I don't know where it gets the spoons. Does it steal these spoons?
Maybe. I'm going to give it a B.
I'm going to give it a C. It looks a little too on the nose as like a...
I get it.
Like a Indian stereotype kind of thing.
Oh, I get it. The spoon bending thing is like based on that what's his name
Geller.
though, who like didn't allow them to like make the Pokemon cards of it or something.
I don't know.
That like okay, I don't know.
Wasn't that Uri Geller?
Is that? I don't think that his name was Uri. Is it Eri?
I don't know.
Either way. Who's this next guy? Machop?
Yeah, Machop. Machop is okay.
I'm not gonna lie, the gills freak me out.
I'm more okay with the gills than the veins.
What are the things on the sides of his body?
I think those are supposed to be ribs.
Ooh, that's like worse.
Yeah.
He's a C for me.
Like, what is he? Are these like reptile macho things? I don't know. Machop automatically loses points for having a belt. Like, where did it get this? Did I say Machop? Machoke loses points for that. Do all Machop have to like win a belt to become Machoke? I mean, clearly not, but
Right. I actually like Machoke.
Actually, looking at the
Machoke
draw.
looks friendly.
That's true.
Like
it looks like can I give you a hand?
Yeah, Machoke looks like the friendly jock at the gym who will like help you work on your form and is not judging you at all.
Sure, I guess.
So I'm gonna give Machoke a B for that reason.
Machoke you're talking about.
Machoke.
Oh, okay.
Machamp, however, I hate.
I actually like Machamp more, but I still hate the belt. Why is there a belt?
The mouth freaks me out.
Fair enough.
I hate its mouth. Genuinely.
Fair enough.
It's an F.
Okay.
Yep, it's an F.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Also, its arms.
What, the 4?
I hate it.
I kind of like the 4 arms, but but it's. Do I want to give it a C? Yeah, I think C. Okay. The only thing I hate about Bellsprout are those legs.
I love the legs.
I hate the legs. It would fall over.
It just looks like it's like running.
But I still like it a lot. I'll give it a B.
I think I'm gonna give it an A. That feels wrong, but I'm gonna.
Oh my god, the thing.
It gets an A.
I could just imagine a Growlithe taking a piss on it.
It would run away.
Not with those legs.
Yeah.
It would just fall.
They're whip-like.
God, Weepinbell. I feel bad for.
I always think of that Game Grumps episode. Well, it doesn't look finished.
It doesn't, honestly. It looks like it needs some sort of legs.
Put me back in the kiln.
I don't like that. I don't like that it floats when it moves. And like,
it's so weird.
It needs something like that would. They could have given like another pair of leaves that it could like walk around on.
I'm just gonna. It makes me laugh so much that I want to rank it high, but I hate the design, so I'm just gonna split the difference and put it at C.
Okay.
Not because it's meh forgettable, but because I just don't know where to put it.
Fair enough.
Victory Bell I don't like.
I do like Victory Bell. I don't. The tail thing being attached to that leaf makes it look like it's not attached to its body. But I like the concept of it, I guess I should say. I do like the concept. You know, of like a pitcher plant is what it is. I don't like that it would have to bounce around in order to move.
Yeah, I mean, I like that it's based on a pitcher plant, but that's like literally the only thing I like about it. I don't care for either of these.
Tentacool isn't cool. It shouldn't be called Tentacool. It should be called like
Yeah, I kind of actively don't like either of these.
I actually do like Tentacruel. I think it would be better without the giant gems. Or, I don't know exactly. But I like... It's...
I get bad vibes. They both
it's like
get enough.
Eldridge almost.
Yeah, they both get enough from me.
Wow.
I get bad vibes.
Fair enough. I hate that Geodude floats. I think, if anything, it should have to walk around on its fists.
Oh, that would be awesome! That would be so awesome!
That's what it should do. I hate the fact that...
A floating rock.
Yeah, why is it floating?
I don't know.
It would be really cool to have an animated
totally
walk around
on its fists.
Also, it looks like it should be like rock fighting to me.
I'm gonna give it a B. I kind of like Geodude.
I do too. It looks like it should be rock fighting.
Graveler is a C.
Graveler...
So is Golem.
I like Golem more, but I do agree with it. Graveler is like a C. I don't know why it goes from 2 arms to 4 arms and two legs to 2 arms and 2 legs. Also, good God, if Golem ever needs to scratch its back.
It just rolls around.
True.
Ponyta.
Graveler is actually more of a D to me. Okay.
Really?
Ponyta is boring to me. It's literally just a horse with flame.
It's cute, so I'm gonna give it an A.
I'll give it a C.
Rapidash, I'll give a B.
It's just unicorn with fire. Like
now. Slowpoke is an S tier.
I kind of agree.
Tier Pokemon.
I agree.
Oh my god, my page. I can't reach it. I have to like pull them up one by one. Yeah. Slowpoke is an S tier Pokemon.
I agree. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be.
It doesn't matter.
It looks like some sort of like that smooth mammal.
That vague.
It's very absent
stare.
Yeah.
Absent expression. It's Yadon. Yeah.
I find it so weird that it's psychic type.
It's because everything it's like that math. It's like that lady doing math meme where it's just like all the math like floating around her head.
It's like it's comprehending so much it can't focus on the reality around it.
Exactly. It's taking everything in at once that it's just too much.
I see what you mean. It's almost like it's like
disassociating.
It's basically
that's not the right word. Dissociating.
It's basically got like permanent galaxy brain.
God, I love it. I love Slowpoke. If you haven't seen Donaiyanen Yadon, you should look that up. It's a reggae song in Japanese about Slowpoke. In Japanese called version? Yadon. I don't know. I don't think the English version is worth it. Because you're not going to get jokes like udon. Yadon.
You should do a cover, hun.
Oh god, no. It's literally a Japanese reggae song about this Pokemon, and it's the best.
It's very catchy. What do you Slowbro I gave an S to.
I also agree. I have to like push it up rows at a time because I'm like running out of space. I don't want to keep zooming out.
Oh, I'm not keeping the whole thing in. I literally can't. Mega Slowbro is kind of meh to me. It's like,
not as
hey,
good.
Cute idea, but why?
It's not as good.
I don't like that it has to spin on its tail. Its tail would break. Also, with how Slowpoke tails are poached, right? In the anime.
Oh god, I hate that.
What happens?
I hate that they eat them. Leave Slowpoke alone. He's just chilling.
Poor Slowpoke.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Magnemite. Are you? Oh, I'm still waiting.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay.
Magnemite
could be done better, I think.
I think it's like meh.
Like, why is there a screw?
So it gets a
C. Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done better with it. But at the same time, it's like they somehow made a metal ball with magnets cute.
It is cute. Like, I'll give them that. But it just kind of... It's a little boring.
Magneton. So, young me, right, kept seeing the two lower Magnemites in it as boobs, kind of.
Oh, my God.
Like...
Oh, my God. That makes it so much worse.
Sorry.
That makes it so much worse. That makes it a D. No.
Hot take.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Man.
All right. You know what's weird to me is that the Magnemites and the Magneton are not connecting to each other via the magnets.
That doesn't mean they're not magnetized to each other.
Yeah, but when... All right. Fine.
It would be kind of weird, though, if it was just, like, magnet to magnet.
They could have figured out a way. Not magnet. It could have been magnet to other Magnemite's steel ball thing.
I suppose.
All right, whatever. People like Farfetch. I don't understand why.
I like it. I like Farfetch.
I don't understand why. It literally is a duck.
With a leak.
With a leak.
I can't give it an S tier, but I will give it an A.
Look, if you're going to use a weapon that's like a found on the ground weapon, you don't use a leak. Use like a stick or a burdock at least. Burdock is that root vegetable that's really long and hard.
It's a leek. I don't know.
You're going to hit someone with a scallion until they're hurt? How?
Why not? I don't know.
Give them rug burn eventually?
I on Facebook the other day, it showed me a memory of you playing Sword and Shield last year, where I was like recording the screen and it was Surfetched. And one of those guys whose like the hair was like the shield.
Oh, the wobbliness
and it was like
of
his hair was like flapping dramatically in the wind.
Okay, we should continue though, hon.
Yes, we should.
I don't like that Doduo and Dodrio are both flying types somehow.
They don't have wings.
Exactly.
I'll give Doduo a B because it's cute. Dodrio, I dislike it, so it's gonna get a D.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking for something specific.
Do you remember being in Philly one time?
Yes.
And we were like hunting Doduos in Philly because they were all over the place for some reason.
I remember trying to get a Dodrio and it ran away. So where did I put? All right, so Doduo, right? The body to me looks like a brown Venonat. Like if you just took
it's just like a little brown fuzz.
Yeah. I'll give it a C though. I don't know. I don't know how these things function. All right, and Dodrio, sure, it looks cooler, except for the one depressed head. There's like one head that's like just really
dejected.
Sad. I almost think that improves it for me a little bit.
I don't like it.
But still, they should not be flying. If anything, they could be like fighting type instead. You know, like I don't know. They just got that fierce kind of thing. Seal is bleh to me. I mean, it's cute, Seal. But bleh, and also horrible name. Literally, it's just Seal spelled wrong.
Yeah, it's kind of a C. I don't... Dugong, however...
Dugong is very pretty.
Adorable. It gets an A.
I'll give it an A as well. Also, its name is just another animal called a dugong.
But it's spelled Dew.
Ooh.
Dugong.
Ooh. Yeah. So... Oh, stop, Darwin.
You just saw
Muck is kind of a neat idea. I don't know how it doesn't leave a trail everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, is there something under that, or is it literally just the sludge? Because like when it opens its mouth, right? It's not just sludge in the mouth. It has a distinct tongue. So is it something like covered in sludge?
It is void. Void covered in sludge.
I don't know what to give it. I guess a C. And I kind of wish they did a little more with Muck.
Wait, did you say Muck?
Well, I meant Grimer first. I said Muck.
Is this Grimer?
Grimer's the tiny one.
And then Muck.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not crazy about either of these, really.
Okay.
I'm going to give them both a C.
That's what I gave them.
Shelder, I like.
Shelder is cute.
Shelder, I'm going to give an A. Cloyster.
I don't know what they were thinking.
I'm going to give a D.
Or possibly I do know what they were thinking.
Yeah, Cloyster, I'm not a fan.
Cloyster is very vulvic.
You had to go there.
Like...
We're trying to keep this family friendly.
There's nothing not family friendly about that. What?
Nothing. Ghastly, I love.
Although I do like the design at the same time, so I'll give it a... Dang it, a B also. Ghastly is ball with eyes in a cloud.
I love it though.
I know. It's fun.
I can't give it an S, but I will give it an A.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the B.
Haunter isn't as good. Haunter is a C.
I think Haunter, if they kept more, I would like it more if they kept more of the smoke kind of gassiness to it.
I mean, in some ways, it's like, it still floats around. It's just got a little bit more of a body.
Yeah.
And then Gengar is just like straight up solidified ghosty nightmare. And I love Gengar. Gengar gets an A.
Yeah, I'm going to give Gengar an A as well.
Gengar's cool.
Although the way they gave shading on the sprite makes it look like it's made out of rubber.
Oh. Is this Mega Gengar?
Yeah, that's Mega Gengar.
I don't like that as much.
I like it with the exception of the giant yellow eye.
I'm going to give it a C. I don't like it as much. Gigantamax Gengar.
Yes.
Cool as hell.
We'll get there eventually. All right. Onyx I do like. Onyx, I think it's too short though.
It's boring.
Okay. I think it's just too short. It's another one of those will fall on its face all the time issues.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a B.
I don't like Drowsy.
Here's the thing about Drowsy. One, the swirly pattern kind of reminds me of a cupcake.
It looks like Charlie Brown.
That too. But they literally just made the same Pokemon again when they did Muna and Musharna. They did...
I'm not as familiar with those.
It's the Japanese myth of like that lemur that eats dreams.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't know what it's called either, but that's pretty much what this thing is, and I'm not a huge fan of it.
Its color scheme is gross.
Yeah.
It's got weird toes.
Gen 1 really liked to have like mustard-colored psychic Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. And also, I hate its eyes, actively.
The only thing I think that the fingers are the only thing that work with it. Like in terms of what they're going for, kind of like.
Yeah, no, it's just.
And I'm giving Hypno an F. It looks like L. Ron Hubbard to me.
That's so specific.
That it's like Pokemon L. Ron Hubbard to me.
That's so weird. All right, Krabby's cute.
Krabby is cute.
I think Krabby gets an A.
Yeah, I agree.
Kingler is
the only down. All right,
B.
actually, I have to give Krabby a B for the fact it's literally just crab.
It's cute though.
Kingler at least has some more design elements. Kingler looks like it should be a better Pokemon than it is in terms of stats.
They look like they have such personality.
They do.
Like compared to a lot of other Pokemon.
I do like the fact that even though Kingler is the final evolution, it doesn't just look like angry. It actually looks
he looks like sassy. You know
kinda.
what I mean?
That, or he just looks like, I don't know, like the Mr. Magoo kind of happy. I don't know.
Okay, I don't even know which one is which, but they both get an F because they're boring and stupid.
I like the concept. I think that Electrode as a Pokeball is fine. I think they should have made variations of them with different types of Pokeballs.
That would be more interesting. I just
Wait,
don't.
this is Voltorb. I said Electrode.
I don't even know the difference. They're stupid. And not the good kind.
I don't like the fact that Electrode has, like, eyes that don't work. Like, right? It just looks like it has dots for eyes and eyebrows. I'm guessing because the eyes are also white, like...
Yeah, but they could have had it stick out of the head like they did for Voltorb.
I do not know why they didn't give like an Alolan or Galarian versions that were different Pokeballs.
Yeah, they should have. Maybe because they're just forgettable Pokemon that no one cares about.
And literally, they are screwed if there's a hill. They are not getting up a hill.
Alright.
They would need someone to kick them.
Execute.
I'm so I'm not a fan.
It's just like a C.
To me, it's a D. They're seeds, but they look like eggs. Why are they pink?
And one of them is literally a cracked open egg.
Yeah, they're supposed to be seeds, though, I think.
But even though they're seeds, the word egg is in their name.
Mm-hmm. Why isn't there a baby evolution that's just one of them?
Just one. Just call it egg.
Yeah, they could have called it egg cute.
X-egg.
X-egg.
X-egg. Now, this Executor...
You sound like you're about to start like, and now this is...
No, this Executor is kind of a meh. Actually a D tier.
Yeah.
When we get to Alolan Executor,
yeah,
that is an S tier Pokemon.
I'll give it a C. I don't know. Do all of the heads control the body? Does one... I wish the palm leaves were bigger, and I wish it wasn't, like, plumpy, because...
This one is utterly irrelevant compared to Alolan.
Okay. I guess that's true.
We're getting so close.
Yeah.
Because I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam.
I don't know if anybody's been commenting or talking.
I haven't seen anything on it, actually.
Oh, okay.
So.
Nope. Okay.
Shouting into the void. We've been streaming for 74 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm losing steam. So this is going to be a bit of a speed round.
Oh, come on.
Cubone is an A tier.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if I can give it my S tier because my S tier is reserved for either like nauseatingly cute, iconic, or like the stupidest of the stupid.
My thing about Cubone is I like the lore that it wears its mother's skull.
So sad.
I don't like that with that lore, it hatches with the skull already on its head and the bone in its hand. How does that work?
It shouldn't.
Did Mother crawl into the egg with it?
I don't know. Or maybe just like as soon as it crawls out of the egg.
I think Marowak looks like it should be a baby Kangaskhan.
I don't like Marowak.
Not Marowak, I meant Cubone, sorry. And Marowak looks like it should be a middle evolution.
Yeah, I don't like it. Is this Hitmonlee?
Marowak is a C. Yeah, Hitmonlee reminds...
I don't like it.
Okay. Does it not have a mouth, by the way? It looks like that Martian from the Looney Tunes things. You know, that big orange one?
Oh, well, I like that. I don't like this.
Okay. I'll give it a... It's interesting, but not, like, good? At least it doesn't have clothes on. Now...
Hitmonchan I like better.
I don't. Hitmonchan, how are you born with clothing and boxing gloves?
See, I like it better, but better is a C.
To me, that one's a D.
Because I don't like Hitmonlee so much I put it in F.
I would probably give Hitmonchan like a B if it didn't have clothing. Like if they figured out a way to make it not having clothing.
He just looks enthusiastic.
Lickitung I really like.
I like it, but I can't give it an S.
I'm giving it an A too.
As well.
Gen 1 really liked its plump, squishy pink stuff.
Oh man.
Lickitung looks like its tongue is so long it has to go into the tail when it pulls it in.
That's gross. Based purely on this sprite. S tier. I love Coughing's stupid little face.
I like Coughing a lot.
Look how happy he looks.
It is. Honestly, I think they should be poison flying.
I can't get enough of that face.
They're like purple poison sack clouds.
Look.
I see it.
At that face.
I see it.
I can't get enough.
It literally looks like an emote.
He looks so happy.
Yeah. I always feel bad for Weezing. Not for the little one. The little one just looks like... It's just like...
Yeah,
life is pain.
This one's not as good. Galarian Weezing.
I'm still giving it an A.
Chef's kiss.
Galarian Weezing is genius.
I'm going to give this one a B.
Rhyhorn, I like the idea. I like the design. I don't like the fact that it looks like it wouldn't be able to move.
This one's going to get a B from me.
It looks so clunky, like its parts would rub up against it and it just get stuck on itself.
God, I'm looking back and I'm like, why did I give Diglett an A?
I don't know why.
I went with my feeling at the moment, so I'm going to stick with it. I don't like Rhyhorn as much, honestly.
Rhyhorn is basically like one of the Nidokings or Queen.
It's just kind of...
And I like that type of body design, but yeah, I don't know. It's alright. It's fine. It's just... It's a B. Chansey. Chansey has no hope in ever getting any itch.
I like that its little hands are like, oh yes.
Yes. Literally all it can do is clap. That's the only thing it can do. Those arms are so useless.
I'm gonna give it a C actually.
I wonder if the hair things can be used as hands.
They're little noodly appendages.
Yes. I'm gonna give...
Speaking of noodly.
No, it's an A to me.
Tangela. An A? Wow, I give it a C.
I don't know why. I want to know whose egg that is. Is it its egg?
It's an egg.
It's an egg. Tangela, I hate the design.
Really?
It looks like the thing from the McDonald's thing.
I kind of know what you're talking about.
Do you know what? I don't know what they're called, but they look like Tangela. It doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. It's like a sack of noodly hair with red shoes.
Oh.
It literally doesn't look like a Pokemon.
I'm gonna give it a B.
Tangrowth looks more like a Pokemon at least. Kangaskhan, I really like the design.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna give it an A. I don't like its name.
I'm also going to give it an A. If I can get up there. Okay.
Oh, Mega Kangaskhan is literally the same thing as Kangaskhan, but with the baby outside.
So it's an A.
Yeah. I don't know why the baby's that color, though.
I don't know, but I like it.
Horsey is...
boring.
A really bad design. Like, yeah, it's cute, but it literally looks like it would just be eaten instantly by anything. Like, it does not look like it would be able to do any fighting whatsoever. Seadra is just Horsey but spikier.
Mm-hmm.
It's
boring.
It's a D. I think Seadra should be Horsey, except they should have just given it like happier eyes, and that should be the lower level evolution.
I'm like waffling about Rhyhorn. No, it's a D. It's a D.
A D.
Okay, sorry, Goldeen and CK.
All right, Goldeen is literally just a beta or.
They're so boring.
Hey, let's make a fish and give it a horn. That's
so
all it is.
Boring.
I mean, at least it's vaguely pretty, but.
Yeah, but I hate Goldeen.
I know. I don't know why they exist.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's because it's like a koi.
That's pretty much what it is. Staryu is okay, but like I don't know. I like that they tried to make something with a sea star. I don't think they went about it right. I don't know why. One, that it's psychic, and two, it has like a metal middle piece on it with a gem. Like what?
I find them kind of lame.
I do too. I think they should have went with a crown of thorns sea star. If you don't know, look them up. They're really cool looking, and they're also decimating the coral reefs.
Oh jeez. Mr. Mime. Ooh.
Why does Mr. Mime exist? I don't know.
It's a D. I don't like Mr. Mime.
I feel like they should have made it less anthropomorphic.
I just hate that the hair isn't hair.
Alright, you know what? Mr. Mime is a Pokemon that would benefit from the head on legs body type. Like, if it were just the torso and the face was on the torso and it wasn't so human-like, I think that would improve it. And I don't like that it literally looks like a person.
I think it would improve if those things on its head weren't like weird skin flaps.
To me, they look more like they're made of balloon material.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I agree with that.
Something desperately wrong with that Pokemon. The Detective Pikachu movie did not help.
I agree.
It made it so much worse.
Scyther's cool as hell looking, but I don't know how it can handle anything at all. It literally has scythes for hands. Good luck, like, picking something up. I mean, I'll still give it an A, but, like, poor thing. It never gets to hug.
It's a bug.
Well, so what?
It's just kind of middle of the road for me. It's like a C.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really care for it.
Jinx is another D. I think this would also benefit if they made it a flowing skirt thing, like its actual body, and just had that turn in, like have the hair directly on like the red, like so that its face was also red.
She's a B for me.
She looks like a badminton birdie, kinda, if you painted the head of it purple and put a wig on it.
She just looks like dramatic to me, so I like her.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm fading.
Hold on, we're almost there.
Electabuzz is a D.
I agree. I like aspects of it. I don't like the arms don't match the legs in the slightest, in terms of like the arms look really like rough guy. The legs are like stubs.
And he's just like round and fat.
Yeah.
Magmar.
Magmar is an S to me because it is so damn weird.
It's all to do with the Pokémon's Project. The Pokémon's Project is this Tumblr account of this person who was never exposed to Pokemon as a child, knew next to nothing about them, and basically was like, describe a Pokemon to me and I'll draw it based on your description. And the best part of the description for Magmar was, it's a duck, but its head is a butt, and the butt is on fire. It's audacious. The audacity of this Pokemon is
true.
what makes it so good.
It literally, its existence is almost like an FU.
God, it makes me think of like a drag queen in some ways.
I could see it.
Where it's just like, I'm fabulous, and you can go to hell if you think otherwise. Like,
I get
yes,
you.
my head is a butt, and that butt is on fire. Yes. Okay.
Do you know what its Japanese name is?
Booba.
Yeah. Booba.
It's like literally like boober.
Yeah.
Absolutely hilarious. Okay.
I know you hate Pinsir.
Pinsir and Mega Pinsir can go below an F tier. They are horrible.
I actually like Pinsir's design. It is super ugly, but I think that works with it.
I cannot abide.
The only thing I don't like is that its head Pinsir things, like the big horns, are completely useless because it literally won't be able to see what it's doing. Like,
God, just looking at Mega Pinsir gives me
Mega Pinsir.
The heebie-jeebies. I can't even look at it. It makes me feel like...
I don't like Mega Pinsir's design.
It makes me feel like it's the summertime and I'm outside trying to relax and this death bug comes flying at me. That's what Mega Pinsir reminds me of.
Oh, no.
I hate it. Ugh.
I don't like how they basically turned its horns into antlers. But
I can like hear it like that
100,000
like roaring
mosquitoes
hum.
at once.
Ugh. I hate it.
Tauros is so bland. It's just a bull with 3 tails.
It's bland to the point of like being offensive, so I'm gonna give it a D.
Really?
Yeah.
They could have done something with it to make it more interesting.
It's not interesting at all.
Putting 3 tails on it and a gem in its forehead. What is up with Gen 1? Now, maybe other gens do this too, but throwing gems on stuff. Just like, put a gem in it.
Put a gem on it.
Alright, I actually want to go through each gen and see what percentage of Pokemon have stupid gems in them in each generation. I'll do it on my own.
Finish this because I'm getting real tired.
Alright, Magikarp actually is a pretty cool design.
I like Magikarp.
I love the mustache tendrils.
Magikarp, I think, might be an A tier.
I love the noodly tendrils.
I just appreciate him.
Fair enough.
That's all.
I don't know why.
Gyarados is also an A tier.
It's water flying, which is weird, but yeah.
I think it's an A. It's just cool.
It is an A, yeah. I agree. I feel bad it looks like it can't shut its mouth.
Neither can Magikarp, though.
True, but how do you bite if you can't shut your mouth?
I don't know. It's just cool.
I hate Mega Gyarados. It looks like they turned it into a grub.
Yeah, it's worse.
It literally looks like a grub with fins.
It's a D. It's a lot worse.
It looks like food for like a gecko or something.
Oh, we're coming up on some absolute favorites right now. Lapras is an S tier.
Yep.
Lapras is an S tier.
I
love
Lapras's design.
So sassy. Lapras is looking over her shoulder, and she's like, well, are you going to get on or what? We're going to be late. Like, let's move.
It's a school bus driver.
I love her. Also, I don't know what gender a lot of these are supposed to be or what sex a lot of these.
They're both or either one.
Yeah, but I know for some they're like specific, right? Like
very few.
Lapras, though, in my mind, is a she.
Okay.
Oh, there's my boy.
You're gonna be upset with me, but it's just a C to me.
No, that's my baby.
I think they should have made various colored ones. It literally just looks like a wad of chewing gum.
Color isn't important.
It's a wad of chewing gum with a face.
Ditto can be whatever it wants to be.
Fair enough. And
its face should transfer to every Pokemon. Every Pokemon that's like the Ditto version of that Pokemon is the best version of that Pokemon. Truly, I love Ditto. Ditto is the flag of my Animal Crossing town. Like, Ditto is my picture on our Discord. Like, I cannot express how much I love Ditto.
We should say, it's not our Discord. It's a Discord we belong to.
It's the Discord that we spend most of our time in.
Yeah.
When we're on Discord.
I don't currently have a Discord. Maybe if I ever have a following. But
that would be fun. But yeah.
All right. Eevee, another S.
Yeah.
To me.
Eevee's so cute.
It's
getting really hard to, like, pull them up because I don't have a way, like,
you don't have to scroll nearly as far as I do, hun.
That's true. That's true.
I like Vaporeon, but I think they could have done better with the tail. Or what they should have done is taken its rear legs and given that the tail. Personally, that's what I think.
Vaporeon? I like Vaporeon.
I just think it would...
I'm going to give it an A.
Okay. You're free to do. Jolteon I like a lot.
Jolteon...
I don't know why. Ever since, I think I like it mostly because of, like, the rose-colored nostalgia glasses. I had a Jolteon my very first playthrough.
Oh, I think all three of these evolutions are an A for me.
I am not a fan of Flareon. It does not look fire to me. It just looks like bigger Eevee.
Fire.
To me, it looks like if Eevee had a normal type evolution. Like, I think they should have, like, look at Magmar. Look how, like, just how much it just screams I'm fire type, right?
Yeah, but then it's
now,
almost like too much.
Oh, no, I'm not saying it should go as far as that. I'm saying it could have went further this.
I mean, that's fair, but I still think
like, they could have given it, like, flame ears or something like that. Or, I don't know.
Okay, we gotta keep moving.
Porygon I love. I don't know why. I can't describe it. It's like a polygon duck. It looks like...
I'm gonna give it a C.
It looks like those... I think they might be based on... At least Porygon 2 looks like those things, like the bobblehead thing that puts its nose in the water and then comes back up.
Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, but I just don't really care that much.
I understand.
I have to say, and maybe it's just because of this particular sprite...
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give Omanyte an S tier.
Really?
Look at it. Look at its little face. Look at its little face.
I'm gonna give it an A. I like it a lot. I kind of wish its eyes were more expressive.
I don't. I can't get over it.
Okay.
And to me, it's like those are its arms, and then the rest is like a little mustache. It's so cute.
I kind of like Amistar a lot too.
Amistar looks awesome, but I don't think I can give it higher than a B.
I kind of wish that the little tentacles behind the front were thicker.
Yeah.
I'm not as big on Kabuto.
Kabuto's like...
It's
like a B.
If they were going to go... I know it's based on like a horseshoe crab, sort of. I wish they had given it a tail.
Kabuto and Kabutops are both a C for me.
Kabutops is really cool looking, although it has the... I feel bad for it the same way I feel bad for Scyther.
It can't hug.
It can't hug.
Honestly, Aerodactyl is a D.
I think Aerodactyl would be 100 times better if they made its body a little longer and slenderer.
Its proportions are so wrong.
I know. It is so front heavy is the problem with its head.
Look at its mouth.
I know.
Its mouth is the size of its body.
Its mouth could literally swallow its own body. But I like the idea of it. So I'm going to give it a C. I think it's like good idea, poor execution.
And then the Mega one...
I actually like the Mega one more.
The proportions are better, but I don't like the spikes.
No, I get you. I like the Mega one. I think I'm going to get
Also, it's like suddenly doesn't have hands. Like, it has little claws at the end of its wings,
true.
But then this one doesn't have hands at all.
At least they kept its legs.
I'm going to just also put it at D. Oh, here we go.
Snorlax is an
S tier. Snorlax is an S tier.
Totally. I don't... Is it a cat? I don't know. Is it a bear?
It doesn't matter. It's a sleepy baby. That's what it is.
It's like a sleepy sumo baby. Articuno, I love the design.
Yeah, I think Articuno is an A tier for me.
I'm stuck between S and A.
Yeah, it's an A tier for me.
I think I might give it an S. I really love the design.
Zapdos is C.
Zapdos is an A to me. I think it screams.
No, it's a B.
I like how it screams it's electric without putting like
Boogie, boogie,
zigzag
boogie.
crap all over it.
Its body is a zigzag.
No, its body is more like an explosion. That's what I like about it. It looks like it's exploding.
I don't love its beak.
I know it has a bit of the Fearow beak.
Moltres.
Moltres is a rubber duck on fire.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I get your point.
I do not like it.
Oh.
Literally, someone took a rubber duck, lit it on fire. That's all it is.
Rubber chicken.
Rubber chicken.
It's
I'm
rubber
sorry.
chicken.
Sorry, we've been talking ducks so much.
I just...
Not a fan of it. It's really boring. If you took the flames away, it literally just looks like a rubber chicken.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Is that it's flames. I'm
Yeah,
not giving
well,
it a D.
I don't think fire Pokemon should have to rely on flames.
I'm gonna give it a B. Then what? What else would they?
I meant they shouldn't have to rely on flames to say it's fire type.
But you literally said the opposite about Flareon.
Yeah,
Like literally.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
You're like,
You're right.
It's not fire enough. This one's too fire.
No, okay.
But somehow Magmar is perfect.
No, Magmar is horrible, but it's so horrible that it circles around to being perfect.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. It's got nerve. It do take nerve. Okay.
All right.
We're rounding the corner.
Dratini is an A to me.
Yeah,
It doesn't remind me of a dragon. It literally just looks like a really cute worm.
It is a cute worm. Dragonair. We have that adorable Dragonair plushie.
I do like Dragonair.
It's an A.
I like that its body isn't super short.
Yeah.
Like most of the snake type things.
He got longer.
I don't like the random gems on everything, but
I don't mind it.
Dragonite is an S tier for me.
Oh, really?
I know a lot of people think it's not like cool enough.
I don't get it evolving from those two.
I get you. It reminds me of Pete's Dragon.
Oh, Pete's Dragon.
Which I saw when I was really little, and so I have like rose-colored nostalgia glasses.
Okay. I'll give it a B.
I like that it's like a gentle giant. You know, it can F you up, but at the same time, it'll do it very politely.
Is this regular Mewtwo?
Yeah, it's regular Mewtwo. Regular, I don't know how I feel about it. I almost feel like I'm supposed to like it, and that's...
But I don't.
Yeah. Like, it would be better if it were less lumpy and blobby.
There's something about the fact that the belly is like just the front part of the tail that I don't like.
Okay.
There's something about it that
I think its hands and feet are what bother me the most. And the fact that its ears are just stumps.
I feel like it's going to come and like kill me in my sleep. But I'm going to give it a D.
No, it'll kill you while you're awake.
True.
It's
and then this one is way worse. This is an F.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. It's like basically what they were thinking is let's like make Mewtwo a Dragon Ball character.
Ugh.
With both of the megas.
The other mega I gave a D. I like it a little bit better.
I like the tail coming from the head kind of thing. I don't like the headphones for no reason.
And Mew, I think, might be an S tier. Mew is so cute.
Mew is is an A to me. It would be an S if its face was a little rounder. If you look at some of the drawings and images of it, its head looks really lumpy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's an A tier. I agree. I feel very good about my S tier list.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't realize my S tier is so small.
Yeah, my S tier is the smallest too.
Do we have any agreements? Psyduck?
Yeah, so I put
Slowpoke,
Pikachu and
Psyduck.
Jigglypuff. You didn't put either of them. Psyduck, yes. Slowpoke, yes. Slowbro, yes. You didn't put Coughing up here, did you?
No, I give it an A.
Aw. Magmar. Of all the Pokemon to give an S tier to, we like Magmar.
It's almost like I hate it so much I love it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Lapras definitely. I can't believe you didn't give Ditto an S tier.
It's a C. It passes.
Eevee, did you give an S tier?
Where do I give it? Yeah.
Yeah. I put Ammonite. You definitely did not.
No.
And Snorlax was my last S tier.
Snorlax, yeah. What are your Fs?
My Fs are Mega Beedrill. I stand by that.
Okay.
Raticate.
Yeah, I share that with you.
Fearow.
I didn't give Fearow an F.
Machamp.
No.
Tentacool and Tentacruel. I just hate them. Voltorb and Electrode.
Okay.
Hitmonlee. Pinsir and Mega Pinsir. I can't even look at it. And that one Mega Mewtwo.
Okay. We both just eradicate in the Mega Mewtwo. I know I'm going to catch... it's literally its cat.
I gave it a D, I think. Yeah. At least it's not as bad as a Alolan Persian. That's kind of the worst one.
It looks like a Garfield character, Alolan Persian.
So we got stung by a billion bees.
I love that, actually. I don't know. I feel like Alolan Persian almost circles back around to being good by being so bad.
I'm going to save this. I want to download this.
All right. I will too. But why don't we stop streaming first?
That's a good idea. All right. This was fun.
It was.
This took a long time.
It did.
This took like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Wow. All right. Well, still, I had fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
It's going to be weird when we get to generations you're not comfortable with. But the thing is, as we go further in generations, I'll have less nostalgia stuff for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
All right. So, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Sunday I'll be back to editing my rap. Yeah, so give a like if you like. Subscribe if you want to.
Tell us if you think we were wrong or right.
Yeah, feel free to argue with us. And feel free to call me out on my Blastoise pick. I know, but you got to admit those cannons at angles makes no sense. It's not hitting anything.
Right.
All right. I'll wrap it up. Good God. Jeez. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.